Further Krishna says, Jitatmana prashantasya paramatma samahitaha shitoshna sukha dukkheshu tatha manapamanayo. For one who has conquered the mind, the super soul is already reached, for he has attained tranquility. To such a man, happiness and distress, heat and cold, honor and dishonor are all the same. As I was explaining, our mind is full of material desires because mind is looking for some shelter. Mind wants satisfaction, ultimately. So, controlled mind means fixing our mind on the Supreme, and once we fix our mind on the Supreme, we have to accept the desires of the Supreme Lord, the dictations of the Supreme Lord, and try to fulfill the desires of the Supreme Lord. That is called controlled mind. If we leave our mind uncontrolled, it goes like a wild, mad horse, jumps here and there. So it becomes uncontrolled. That will really give dissatisfaction to us. We will never be happy with uncontrolled mind. Controlled mind means fixing our attention on the Supreme. Therefore, Krishna is telling here, Jitatmanaha prashantasya paramatma samahita. Once we conquer the mind, Jitatmanaha prashantasya. One who has conquered the mind, yes, because he has achieved tranquility, he has already reached the Supreme. Because without focusing our mind on the Supreme, we cannot be peaceful. And for such a man, honor, dishonor, heat, cold, happiness, distress, all are same, because while living in this material world, these conditions will be appearing. There will be summer, there will be winter. Some people will appreciate, some people will criticize. That's the nature of this material world. But a yogi, a devotee who is advanced in devotion, he doesn't care for all these external conditions. These are all material conditions. He goes on working for pleasing the Supreme Lord irrespective of the external conditions. So therefore, for such a person, Shitoshna sukha dukkheshu tatha manapamanayo. Shita ushna sukha dukkha manapamana. Heat and cold, happiness and distress, honor and dishonor, all are the same.